Hi, welcome to Magic with Patrick. I'm your host, Patrick. What we're going to do today is Jerry is going to hand me an envelope that I've never seen before. And in that envelope is a statement. A statement that I have to argue in favor of, no matter what my opinion is, and then wholeheartedly defend until the last part of the video where I'll have about 15 seconds to counter-argue if I really feel the need to. All right, Jerry, let's see that envelope. God help us all. Jace the Mind Sculptor is a terrible card, if not the worst card, and should never be played. First of all, you have to understand Jace the Mind Sculptor, while it is a blue card, blue cards are generally the best cards in Magic, generally, has no impact on a board state whatsoever. And it costs 4 mana. And pretty much in the format it's legal in, which at the moment is just Legacy, 4 mana is way too much to pay for something that could easily just be Force of Willed or Dazed. Anything really boring like that. Truthfully, it's not a great win condition as it takes forever. And the best thing you can do with it when you throw it down as far as win condition is to look at the top card of your opponent's library, and then if you want to, you can put it on the bottom in a format that has fetch lands, brainstorm, other card drawing effects. So really and truly, there's no reason to play Jace other than, well, maybe the card drawing. Except it turns out that really, even with the brainstorm thing, you draw basically 1 card when you're all done. You get 3 cards and put 2 on top. If somebody plays that crappy Notion Thief, and because you've spent 4 mana to play Jace, you have no counterspell ready. They play Notion Thief, and you don't draw 3 cards. As a matter of fact, you put 2 cards from your hand on top while your opponent draws 3 cards. You just lose the game. And that's happened a few times. Plus, what deck does it really fit in? If you're the Miracles deck, well, hey, you want to cast Miracles and not some crappy Jace. I guess maybe he could put cards on top, but you have Brainstorm for that, and you can do that at the end of their turn, and it only costs 1 mana, and that's better. Then, of course, I guess maybe you could put him in a Delver deck, but no, you want to play Delver or Tarmogoyf for something actually good that attacks your opponent and wins the game. Not, again, Jace the Mind Sculptor, which does nothing. I guess you could play him for the bounce ability, but you know what? Turns out, the best creatures don't give a crap about that. Like, you know, Nimble Mongoose. That guy has Shroud. True Name Nemesis. That guy has protection from you. So, not so good against, you know, Jace the Mind Sculptor, I guess. Jace sucks and is the worst card in the history of Magic ever. And honestly, if you're playing Jace the Mind Sculptor, I've already won.
Not bad. You have 15 seconds to recoup if you want to.
Yeah, Jace the Mind Sculptor is the best card ever printed. It's the most important card to play in about half those decks I just said. It's really good in Miracles because it turns out stacking the top of your deck's insane. Plus the fact that you get to look at your opponent's deck and go, hey, yeah, you can have that. I don't care about that. Well, it turns out that's good. You know, for the record. The worst card ever.
You like that?
You bastard. Yeah.